Hello and welcome everyone to the walk around video here at Your Next Car of the 2018 68 Reg M5 competition. The vehicle is presented in the Marina Bay Blue, which in my opinion is the best colour available for the M5. As with all of our cars here at Your Next Car, it is physically in stock, ready to be driven away. There are no hidden extras with any of our vehicles. So as you see, this fantastic example of the M5 competition is as you will purchase the car. We previously have sold this vehicle to a very good customer of ourselves, and we were only too glad when he offered the car up for sale back to ourselves to once again have it back in our stock to offer it up to somebody else, as it is a magnificent example of a truly special M car. We will get on to talking about the car, but just clear up a few things. If you are, of course, interested in this very special M5, check out the description box below the video, as that way you can see prices and funding options over on our website, or of course get in touch via text message, WhatsApp, email or telephone. All of those contact information links are below in the description box. Let's get back to talking about this very special car then. Of course, even in their standard form, let's say an M5 competition is a very special car, but this one has got some very nice little extras on top of that. So it has had a performance boost in the way of a remap. It has and does boast around about 750 brake horsepower. We have got all of the relative information regarding the paperwork for that, a rolling road dyno. We have also got all of the paperwork regarding the parts that lead up to give it that performance. So it's got all of the supporting modifications for that, the exhaust work and the cooling work that goes along with that. However, underneath the bonnet of this car, you wouldn't be able to recognise that it's any different from a regular competition M5. We will get a chance to listen to the car as well, so don't worry. But again, even from the outside, as you look at this car, you wouldn't be able to tell that this car will absolutely decimate even some of the most decorated supercars on the road. Plus, of course, it does have the MX Drive four-wheel drive system, so of course it can put all of that power easily on the road. It's got the original 20-inch competition M5 alloy wheels wrapped in Pilot Sport 4S tyres. You've got the M compound brakes in blue, very fitting considering the body colour. It has got the competition exterior styling package. You've got the gloss front splitter, the gloss front grills. It has got the adaptive LED headlights on this M5, as you can see there. So again, they're going to give you better, brighter visibility, considering they're going to follow where the steering input is made. We have, of course, got the M Aero mirrors, Park Assist Plus pack on this car. So we've got front, side view and rear cameras, signature carbon fibre roof, of course, which works wonderfully well with this colour. We are, of course, going to get a chance to go on inside the car very shortly. But with an exterior that looks this good, I want to focus a bit on the exterior just for a few more moments. Front and rear brakes have recently been overhauled at BMW, and that has been updated on the iDrive. And again, with that boosted upped power, it is something that you do want an area taken care of. Brakes, of course, round at the back, lovely quad exit exhaust. And again, even the rear tips have remained in their standard form. So again, really not shouting about its upped performance credentials, this car, which I really do like. It's not overstated, it's not over the top, and it looks absolutely incredible. The bodywork has received a ceramic coat, so again, that'll keep that bodywork protected for as long as possible. It has got a electric tailgate. The reason it's beeping is because it has got the ghost immobilizer system on it, and I've just opened the tailgate rather than activating the code for that. As you can see in there, you've got a very impressive boot size. As you can see, typical M5, it remains very powerful, yet still very functional. You've got split folding seats in there as well. If we close the tailgate down again, using the key fob to do that, or of course you can use the button on the tailgate. And as we go onto the passenger side, again, you can see just how much that paintwork has been cared for. It really has benefited from being looked after via the previous owner, plus of course that ceramic coating that has been applied. As again, you can see all four alloy wheels are in really nice condition, as is the rest of the bodywork. It has got the comfort access, so as you can currently see, the car is locked, And if I go ahead and approach the car, I can unlock it by placing my hand on the door handle, as you can see there. The interior, again, been really nicely looked after. You've got the black leather with the seatbelt option. Rear seats are also heated in this car, as well as the central folding armrest. You have in the back, we've got the ambient lighting, of course, fully automatic climate adjustment for rear passengers. You've got soft closed doors, so if I don't quite shut that properly, the car will then take care of that for me. Not only is that a nice feature, it does save the doors being slammed as well. Let's take our first look in the front area then. Again, these seats are not only extremely comfortable, they're also going to keep you fixed in position, which again, with the upped brake horsepower this car has to offer, that's going to be really nice to have. You've got the technology package with Harman Kardon, massage function front seats, vented and heated front seats, the lovely illuminated M5 badges. This car has also got a bespoke Alcantara headliner. It has got the starlit effect on there, which I will show you in a moment. I need the ignition or the engine on for that to be in operation. So we'll be sure to show you that as we make our way back around to the driver's side, whilst taking in this lovely marine bay blue metallic colour once more. Let's get in on side then and fire this car up so we can get a listen to this uprated exhaust system, plus of course that lovely 4.4 twin turbo V8 engine. So as you enter inside then, you'll be greeted by this lovely, again, bespoke steering wheel, carbon fibre. As you can see, it's got the rev change lights as well as the customizable center screen. So you've got a bunch of options to choose from in there, such as oil temperature, coolant temperature. You have got your boost pressure. You've also got battery voltage, fuel pressure, lots to choose from in there. You have also got speed as well as RPM. So again, you can keep an eye on things while still looking straight ahead. Really nice, as well as a great looking feature, also a safety feature as well, but it still retains all of its factory functionality, such as the heated option. You've got cruise control, speed limiter, voice and volume functions, as well as the bespoke or customizable M1 and M2 shift paddles there. So again, as I mentioned, this car does have the ghost immobilizer system, which is all important with a desirable car like this. I'm going to try and put the sequence in. A little bit difficult one-handed, but I will try, because I will need it a little bit later on for the video. There we go, I've managed it. Engine management light flashing to confirm that that's been done. So we've got a wireless charging tray just down there as part of the technology package. We've got a heads-up display, which if I confirm and put the car in its most aggressive setup, you'll be able to see it a bit better, because the heads-up display will change dependent on what mode you are in. So I've now got the car in M dynamic mode. We've got a lovely big widescreen nav and media screen. Of course, it's all touch screen. We have also got Apple CarPlay on this car, as you can see there, as well as regular Bluetooth telephone and audio. If we go out and check in the service status menu for this car, not just service for 9,000 miles. As you can see, it's got fantastic full BMW service history. Its very recent one was for the front and rear brake pads to be overhauled, as I mentioned a little bit ago. It's only a very low mileage car, having only covered 33,000 miles. Only been used as a weekend toy really, and you can't blame the last owner with a car that's as pristine as this one. I also mentioned about the massage function, as you can see there. We have also got vented should I say, and then heated seats, using this lovely colour touchscreen system down here for the climate system. That's again a really nice feature to have, because it means no matter what the weather, you will remain cooled and refreshed. The last thing I want to show you before I give the car a little blip is the camera system. So as you can see, I put the car in reverse, so it's automatically brought up the rear camera. If I take it into a drive, it's going to bring up the front camera. You have also then got 3 selectable cameras to choose from. So with the car in its most aggressive setting, as you can see, it currently is in. I'm going to check there's nobody around. I do also want to show you that bespoke starlit headliner. There are 2 remotes for that as well, so you can choose between different colours, different effects, different lighting sequences, or again, you can have it fully turned off as well if it's not to your taste. But again, it's very subtle and it does blend in nicely with the bespoke nature of this M5 competition. Let's give the car a little blip, however. Again, I'm not going to go too mad, but you will get the sense of that exhaust system the car has had stainless steel made for, and to of course work alongside the map that the car has received. So as I mentioned right at the beginning of this very lengthy video, please do check out the description box just below for all of our contact information and to check out this absolutely truly special M5 competition. Thank you very much, take care, bye bye.